Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia, and today we're doing a little 30 for 30 bucket list roundup or update, something like that. I'm going to be letting you guys know what I've done already for my 30 for 30 bucket list, and giving you a little update on what I plan on doing in the future. In case you don't want to watch all those videos, here's the one to watch to get the update. All right, let's go. First, I have finished two 1,000 piece puzzles, and I'm really proud of that. I haven't done them on my own. I definitely needed my boyfriend's help, but they got done. So yes, those are getting done, and I'm just gonna keep doing them. I'm using these 30 for 30 bucket lists to also find hobbies that I like and to continue to do them. So I will continue to show them on the channel. But yeah, this is just a way to introduce me to the hobby and keep me accountable. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. But anyway, like I said, I will keep doing puzzles and I really love it, but I can kind of check that off my bucket list. Number two, I am currently working slowly but surely on my Animal Crossing island. I'll give an update on that in a couple weeks. Look, I have other things to do. I can't just be on the Switch all day. So I am working on the island, and it will be done by the time I turn 30. That I can promise. Promise? Should I promise? That I'll try to do. That's what I'll say. Number three, start a collection and get up to 30 items. Y'all already know that that is moving and on its way. I've already done a bunch of videos, maybe like 3, on my Mags and Mugs series, trying to get 30 of each, and I'm moving on that. I haven't counted exactly what I have so far, but I will put it on the screen somewhere so that we can get a tally going on that. But either way, we're moving on that. Number 4, try junk journaling. If you haven't seen that video, I did try junk journaling and I loved it. I'll continue to do that as well and continue posting videos about that too. Junk journaling is fun. The only problem is I work from home and I actually don't leave my house that often, so I don't actually collect junk that often that's worthy of being in a junk journal. So that might be like when I go on trips and stuff like that. So we'll see about that. Discover my artistic passions. So I think the first thing I did in regards to my 30 for 30 bucket list challenge and my artistic passion was the crocheting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the first thing I did was the crocheting, which is what I just did. I think that was my last video. And I really like crocheting. If you're not following me on TikTok, random plug, TikTok right here. If you're not following me on TikTok, you haven't seen all the things I have crocheted since my video, and you really should check that video out. I'm a crocheter now, don't play. So yeah, super excited about that. And later on in this video, I would talk about some of the other artistic passions I plan on trying to see if maybe that's what I want to start doing. I really have a pull in my heart to be artistic, but I haven't been able to figure out what the medium is. So that's something I'm doing through this 30 for 30 bucket list challenge as well. Read 30 books. I'm on book 3, and I'm sorry, it's going so slow. If you guys know the book I said I might be starting next time, I did start it and I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to just lock in and finish it so I can get through the book and have it as my 3rd book, you know what I mean? And get on to the 4th one, but I'm not liking it so far. Don't want to speak bad about the book yet, though. I'm not done with it. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Next is increase my jewelry collection. We saw how that went. And I'm actually kind of scarred and scared to buy another mystery box. I want to walk into a thrift store and see what they have. Sometimes people will come on TikTok and show you, maybe even on YouTube too. I haven't seen those videos on YouTube, but we'll get on TikTok and show these huge jars of jewelry that they got from thrift stores. So I might try to look around at a thrift store and see if I can buy one. And you kind of look and see before you buy it. You know what I mean? I need to do that. So I put it on this list because I tried, but I have not actually added any more pieces to my jewelry collection. So working on that. Next is discovering my barter skill. And I'm going to go ahead and talk again about crocheting. I could crochet things for people in exchange for other things, okay? It is a great bartering tool, and I'll just have to keep doing it to see if I'm actually getting good enough to actually exchange things for it. Right now, I'm just having fun and only making things for myself, but in the future, maybe I'll be good enough to exchange it for things. So I am working on finding a bartering tool. Anything else I've done that could be a bartering tool? don't know. I don't think so. Oh, maybe my next one. So the next one is the baking from scratch. I can bake things for people as a bartering tool. The only thing I've baked so far was the banana bread, and it was good, but barterable, is that a word, y'all? Tradable, I don't know. So we'll have to see about that. Finish a crochet project. The video's posted. Yes, I finished a headband. And like I said, on my TikTok, you can see the other 3 things I think I finished since making that video. So the crocheting and finishing a crochet project, definitely done. It can definitely be checked off the list. All right, now for some of the things I kind of want to do, hopefully in the near future. Ride a bike again. When's the last time you rode a bike? Be real, don't lie. I think the last time I rode a bike, I was under the age of 10. I'm being so real. I'm trying to think. Like, I genuinely do not remember riding a bike in the last 15 years. So I really want to ride a bike again. And I think in our local downtown, you can rent bikes. So I think we're going to do that soon. Next is add 30 meaningful pieces to my wardrobe. I have not even started doing this or thought about doing this because I really want to do a Nuuly subscription. I feel like that would be the best way for me to try new things out without having to commit fully to them. I find myself a lot buying things that I like in the moment and then never knowing how to style them. So that's something I'm definitely gonna have to work on. But yeah, so I'm preparing to go ahead and start a Nuuly subscription, and we'll start those videos soon, hopefully. Pray for me. Finish a journal. Let me go ahead and say I have not even started a journal, and that's easy. I need to go get a journal and start. I don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, that one I'm probably gonna start soon, but I will post a video probably towards the end of me finishing it, because what's the point of me like getting on here and being like, I'm writing in my journal, guys. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. So that might be later on, more toward my 30th birthday. Try 75 soft. I go to the gym sometimes, but I'm not like a workout every day and do all the other stuff that's in 75 hard. I need a 75 soft, okay? And I still might be working out every day, but it wouldn't be twice a day. That's way too much for me. So yeah, might do a 75 soft. Again, that might be more toward the end of this year-ish. Let me get some time to prepare for that. But yeah, I definitely want to try it. And lastly, discover my artistic passion. So, did I already talk about this? I did. But let me go ahead and go into a little bit more detail of some of the things I'm going to try. So I actually might try this next one pretty soon, like within the next month or 2. I want to start doing my makeup. When everybody else was experimenting with makeup and doing all of that, I don't know what I was doing because it wasn't makeup. So now I'm 28. I don't know how to do my makeup. I never wear makeup unless it's done for me. And I think that's kind of lame. I think it's lame because I want to do it, not because somebody's making me feel this way or because I'm looking at other people. It's because I love to see beautiful women wearing beautiful makeup, and I want to start doing that for myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. My plan is to go to Ulta, or maybe getting like a class, because they have like little 30-minute or hour classes you can take where they teach you how to do makeup. Thinking about doing that, or maybe just like following YouTube tutorials and just trying it on my own. So that's something I think I really want to do soon, but that takes a little bit more, planning and preparation. So we'll see when that gets done, but hopefully soon. Take a dance class. If you know me in real life, you know that I don't dance too much. I grew up in a very religious, strict household. And within like the religious schooling and church, and dancing was just not something that we did, not something that was really allowed. So I never really, I got rhythm, I'm black, don't get it twisted, but I never really learned how to dance. I want to. And actually I know a girl in town that teaches dance classes, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and try that out and see if maybe that is a way I like to express my artistic passion. Maybe, we'll see. And then finally, an art class. I have tried drawing and painting in the past, and while I didn't immediately take to it or like it, it's always been something I wanted to do. So maybe I just need some formal education. You know what I mean? Somebody to sit down and say, this is how you do it, not just me trying and failing. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you for joining me for this 30 for 30 bucket list roundup. I want to call it that. I'm calling it a 30 for 30 bucket list roundup. And just checking out where I am so far and how much I still have to do. If you would like a full list of my 30 for 30 bucket list, let me know and I can post or do a video on that. But for now, yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for joining me. I make videos every Monday. Come back and see them. And yeah, I hope you're having a great start to your week. Bye for now.